spins a web any size, catches thieves just like flies. Look out, here comes the Spider-Man. Is he strong?
Why, hello YouTube, and welcome to a random review from me. I am Random Ross, and today I am reviewing the film Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. So, this is a animated action adventure where set in an alternate dimension where Peter Parker, spoiler alert, is dead, and Miles Morales is Spider-Man, and then the Kingpin, Wilson Fisk, creates this machine that would tear open dimensions, and then he finds that other dimensions clash, and him and alternate versions of Spider-Man, including our Spider-Man, Peter Parker, has to all team up to stop him and get back to their dimensions. So we get Miles Morales Spider-Man, Peter Parker Spider-Man, we get Peter Porker Spider-Ham, the pig. We get a 1930s dark detective Spider-Man, voiced by Nicolas Cage, and we get a Japanese girl Spider-Man in a Robo Spider-Man suit. We get Spider-Gwen, you know, Gwen Stacy from another dimension, and they all have to stop Kingpin and get back to their dimensions. So, let's get on to my likes and dislikes about this film, shall we? First of all, my likes. Now, I liked that this was, well, it wasn't in the MCU, it was done by Sony, and it was associated by Marvel. It was animated. I like the animation in this, and I like the various Spider-Mans we got in this. Yeah. And I like the light-hearted humour in this, and the comedy did have mild violence and that, but it is a PG film, so it's family friendly, so you can take your kids to see it. Yeah. What else did I like? I like that we got a few Spider-Man foes, especially an alternate version of one of my favourite Marvel villains, Doc Ock. Yeah. So, what else? Yeah, and I liked the colours and that we got in this. So my dislikes, what didn't I like about this? Well, I guess I didn't like the glitches we had in this. You know, like glitches because they were in the wrong dimension and that. We had scenes where the characters glitched and that because they were in the wrong dimension. That kind of, you know, made me a bit dizzy a bit, and I don't know if it would be for people with photosensitive epilepsy. But yeah, I should warn you about that. I also didn't like the look of Kingpin in this. He was too ridiculously cartoony fat. Like, really cartoony fat, you know. But again, this is animation, so yeah. Anything else I can say about this film without spoiling it? Yeah, we get a cameo from the late Stan Lee, yes. Stan Lee does appear in this. You know, like they said, he has his next dozen cameos for the next dozen Marvel films already filmed. And I was like, Stan Lee. Yeah. Yeah, Stan Lee. So, is this good? It's alright. And that, I would say, definitely, slightly, probably a bit more better than The Amazing Spider-Man 2. But it definitely acknowledged all the other previous live-action Spider-Man films that we've had over the years. Okay, so yeah, I'm going to just get to my final thoughts and ratings now. So, this was alright. It wasn't terrible. It wasn't, you know, it was definitely a bit cheesy and that, but yeah, it's an okay. This is just, you know, a film for, like, you know, not little kids, but it's an okay superhero film for kids and that, I would say. So, with all that being said, I think I'm going to give Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse a 3 out of 5. So that has been my random review on Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. Have you seen this film? Let me know down in the comments below. If you like this video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to share with your friends. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And to hit that notification bell. All of my social media links, my Facebook group, merch and movies and TV shows, my Twitter, Instagram are all linked down below in the description. So be sure to check all that out. And until next time, I bid you all a goodbye, friends, goodbye.